2014 light heavyweight tournament began in May with 8 fighters, Jimmy, in a wide open field.
A very wide open field. Liam McGeary, of course, impressive in the opening round, but we had one side of the bracket take place earlier tonight. Felipe Lins versus Kelly Anderson, the American wrestler. Kelly Anderson, he likes dirty, gritty fights. Felipe Lins undefeated, but Anderson coming forward, working his takedown game early, got some good ground and pound, good physical pressure. And when they were back on the feet, look at it here. Felipe Lins reaching with a right hand and twisting his left knee. An injury TKO victory for Kelly Anderson. You'll see it again here in slow-mo. Look at the left knee. Reached for that punch and it went out from under him. Kelly Anderson moves on to the finals, has showed great wrestling. He's coming here under the radar.
So headed your way tonight, semi-final number 2.
That's right. We have Liam McGeary, of course. He is taking on McGeary Vs Valavicius. The finisher in Liam McGeary against Mike Musatelli ended it. First minute, first round. Valavicius, much more experience. Will that experience be the difference tonight?
Po pirmų dviejų kovų Bellator'e žmonės daugiau pradėjo žinoti mane. Kai kurie net žinojo mano vardą, bet po šitos kovos žmonės žinos, kaip ištarti. Tai yra daugiau negu 10 metų pralietų kraujo ir prakaito. Kai aš pradėjau savo karjerą rings, patys didžiausi vardai kovojo šioje organizacijoje, kaip Randy Couture, Bubble, Sabral, Fedor ir Emelianenko. Tai buvo mano 7. profesionali kova, aš kovojau su Fedoru. Dabar aš Amerikoje ir bandysiu savo vardą išgarsinti šioje šalyje. Nugalėdamas Liam McGeary, aš būsiu vienu žingsniu arčiau, kovodamas dėl pasaulio čempiono diržo. Jeigu aš laimėčiau šitą diržą, tai būtų didžiausias džiaugsmas mano fanams. Mano dukra Enrika. Kadangi aš kovoju čia Amerikoje, aš po kelis mėnesius nematau savo dukros ir visada aš ją pasilieku savo širdyje. Dėl to aš kiekvieną dieną keliuosi, prakaituoju, kraujuoju. Aš turiu vieną tikslą ir aš jį pasieksiu. Ir kai bus kovos teisėjas iškels mano ranką, Amerika sužinos mano vardą.
Liam McGeary became the fighter and person that he is today, in part from an incident that truly shaped his life.
I love to fight. Punch me in the face, I'm gonna smile and then punch you straight back. At 15, 16, I got in a lot of trouble actually. It was just the territory of drinking and in England, and they like to have a good punch up on the weekends. Around 2009, I was out with my sister and a friend, and we ended up getting into an argument with 2 guys. When the guy called me in the knee, so I thought, F it, so I landed a right hand on the chin. He went down like a sack of shit, and then I leaned over him. I was like, don't ever call me a again, and walked off. The inspector actually told me that the guy's having problems living, and they've had to resuscitate him a few times. That was a hell of a shock, you know. That was when it was like, oh damn, this is some serious shit I've got myself in this time. When I was in jail, I made a drastic life change, and it turned out for the best, really.
And this is over.
I'm fed up with being skinned. I want to have money. I want to go to the top. I want to be the best.
Switch to the armbar, he's got it. There's the tap.
I'm looking forward to having a challenge. You know, and the day someone can take a punch from me and stand in front of me and fight me back, I look forward to it, you know. The guys in the light heavyweight division, T. Ortiz, Rampage Jackson, Emmanuel Newton, man, I'll stand toe-to-toe with any of these motherfuckers. I'm going to have that belt, but it's going to be mine. And any that tries to get hold of it, it's going to be a fight in their hands.
What? Yeah.
Undefeated Liam McGeary has never gone the distance. His last 4 fights all ended in under 2 minutes. He is looking for another rapid-fire victory. Standing in his way, McGeary Vs Valavicius, the veteran who made his pro MMA debut 14 years ago. Turtles are back. Be sure to check out the new movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, only in theaters August 8th. Lithuanian McGeary Vs Valavicius versus the Englishman Liam McGeary. The winner advances to the light heavyweight tournament final. Dave and Buster's brings you our tale of the tape. Eat, drink, play, watch sports.
So many differences I could highlight, but what stands out to me, 6'6", 81-inch reach for Liam McGeary. That's what Valavicius has to overcome tonight.
Once again, Michael Williams.
From Pechanga Resort and Casino, Bellator MMA live on Spike now features 3 5-minute rounds, a light heavyweight tournament semifinal brought to you by AttackPoker.com, the official online gaming partner of Bellator, where free-to-play online gaming meets MMA, and by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, only in theaters August 8th. And now, first introducing the red corner. At 6 foot, weighing in 204 pounds tonight, the veteran professional enters the Bellator cage with 27 wins, 10 defeats, hailing from Mariupol, Lithuania, introducing McGeary Vs Valavicius. And across the cage, his opponent tonight fighting out of the blue corner at 6'6". He weighed in 203 pounds, even impressive. As a professional, he stands undefeated, 7 victories, no defeats. From Kingsland, Norfolk, England, he fights out of the Bronx, New York, introducing Liam McGeary. In charge of the action, your referee, Steve Davis.
Okay, good job. Thank you. Good. Good.
Light heavyweight tournament semifinal number 2. And a huge opportunity for both men.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? How'd you make?
Round number 1. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of Bellator. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Got to get around that range, around the jab of Liam McGeary. Valavicius knows his game is inside.
McGeary Vs Valavicius in the black and red trunks, Liam McGeary in the white trunks. Valavicius extremely humble, extremely soft-spoken. He did say, though, I cannot stay on the outside. I've got to get inside. Trying to get inside now.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Cobra Kai, a man confronts you, he is the enemy, and enemy deserves no mercy. You can talk humble, you can't fight humble. He has to get after him immediately, and that's what he's doing. We talk all the time about, nice guys and how humble they are, but he's fighting a guy who's coming in with a lot of momentum. He has to stop that momentum with his own aggression.
Bellator MMA Onslaught is available on Xbox Live Arcade. Download it today.
Nice knees. McGeary using that range, not just with his hands, but with his knees and his feet.
Yeah, get into it, please, man. Go on, fuck him up, go on.
Bleeding out of his nose blocks that
Go on, here.
Now here's that experience factor we talked about earlier with Valavicius. He's been in tough fights before, he's been bloodied. He's got to ride this out and stay in this fight. Right now, it's not going his way.
How experienced is 35-year-old McGeary Vs Valavicius? In April 2003, in the late-grade rings promotion, he fought Fedor Emelianenko. If you fought in rings, you're okay with Jimmy and me.
You know what we are talking about.
Go on, Liam. That's it, go on, man. Finish him, go on. That's it. Go on, finish him, finish him, finish him.
Steve Davis taking a really close look.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Another win for Liam McGeary. He is through to the light heavyweight tournament final.
Another first-round stoppage. This time against a grizzled veteran.
So you just chill out.
Just no answer for the speed, the accuracy, the power of Liam McGeary.
First round.
8-0, 7 finishes. I beg your pardon, 8 finishes.
And that's a big number 8, Sean.
Hey, Brian.
None of his previous opponents had that kind of experience, had been through those kind of wars. And Liam McGeary once again dispatches him in the first round.
How's he doing, okay? Yeah, no. Okay.
It was vicious at regular speed. Look at it here. Straight punches, knees. Even defending the knees, his head is snapping back into the cage. These are fast power shots. They are fast and powerful. In slow-mo, it's even worse. Look at this here. Man, accurate, fast, powerful. Valavicius just had no way out. I agree with that stoppage by the referee. Valavicius, his guts kept him on his feet, but he was not intelligently defending himself. He couldn't see the punches coming, and that last hook right on the button.
Referee Steve Davis kept shouting to Valavicius, defend yourself, defend yourself. He simply could not defend himself from the onslaught of Liam McGeary. When we return, Jimmy Smith will speak to Liam McGeary. Continues to look devastating. A perfect 8-0, 8 finishes. Next stop, the light heavyweight tournament final. Jackson sitting cage side. King Mo Lawal here as well at Pechanga Resort and Casino. And the champ is here. Bellator's light heavyweight world champion, Emmanuel Newton. What do they think of Liam McGeary? The Englishman certainly looking impressive. Is he the next major player in Bellator's 205-pound weight class? Here's Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes 2 minutes, 10 seconds into round number 1. The winner by TKO, still undefeated now, a light heavyweight tournament finalist, Liam McGeary.
Good job. Good job. Let's go to Jimmy.
I'm here with your winner, Liam McGeary. Liam, you keep telling us you want a longer fight. You want to show your other skills, everything you got, and it's another first round knockout, man. You're your own worst problem.
I know, man. What can I say? I'm a violent person, you know. I would have carried that one on for that 5 minutes, the next round and the round after that, you know, but it just happened, you know.
Now, does it mean more to you tonight to beat a guy, 37 professional fights, he's fought some of the best in the world, been through some wars, to get an early knockout against a guy like that? Is that something special?
Yeah, I knew he was a tough guy when I come up against him, you know, when I see him in the list. He hit me with that right hand, man. It was like, damn, we're on, you know. So I couldn't really take it any easy on him. And as soon as I cut him up with that knee, I just saw blood, and I just went in for the kill.
Now, you called out and said you're right up there with the best in the world. A lot of them are cage side, guys like Quentin Jackson, guys like our champ Emmanuel Newton. You still feel you're in that class? How does that feel tonight?
It feels good, man. Hope these boys are watching. Like I said, man, watch out. I'm over here now, and I'm looking to fight, man.
And your next fight right here against this man, Kelly Anderson.
Hey, what up, man?
Anderson, another devastating performance by Liam McGeary, but you like being the underdog, you like being under the radar. How do you feel about this fight?
He's a great fighter. I'm sure it's going to be an awesome fight. I'm going to train hard and work my ass off, and he's going to have a fight on his hands.
This is our light heavyweight final. Give it up for him, Kelly Anderson versus Liam McGeary, ladies and gentlemen.
And the winner of that light heavyweight tournament final, Anderson versus McGeary, earns a Bellator world title shot. Punches with the knees. Egidius Valavicius would not go down, and taking all sorts of punishment. Look at the reach used so effectively, Jimmy.
It's so rare, especially at the heavier weight classes, to see that combination of power, speed, and accuracy. As far as the physical tools go, Liam McGeary has them all.
Still to come, 2 tournament finals, and Joe Duarte versus Syed Awad. You are watching Bellator live on Spike.